Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Zoe mid versus a Smolder, and it has been a long time to get this video out, but that's not because it's been like hard to get a video, but dude, 2 days ago, my GPU like started breaking and doing these weird square artifacts on the screen, and they were like green and pink, and somebody said that my GPU is probably breaking. So today is when I bought a new one. Took a while to also put it in because I learned like things like when you have to take out your old GPU, there's a chance that there is a tab on the motherboard that needs to be pressed down to basically like unhook it from the motherboard. And that, unfortunately... Ooh, that was a really good trade. That, unfortunately, made it so... My old GPU was so big that it was covering the tab, so I couldn't press it. So I had to use, like, a flathead screwdriver, which is made of metal and stuff, and I looked it up online, and people were like, yeah, just make sure that if you do this... to firstly not accidentally slip and like hit the motherboard with metal, because you could like literally break your motherboard. Or let's just ignite this guy. Huh, okay, well, I got a kill. Is my wave okay? Because of the cannon will shove, right? Hopefully. I did burn 2 potions, unfortunately, so that kind of sucks. I should have been more patient, so that was a waste. But anyways, it took me about 20 minutes to get this tab. It was so difficult, and at any point I was scared that I was going to break the tab, because if you break the little plastic tab, you can't get your GPU out very easily. So you could understand my concern of doing that. So anyways, I took it out, managed to do it without breaking it, and then put in the new GPU and found out that it doesn't use the same pins to get power. So then it came with something to put on to make it so it's like an adapter. So it was like, it's okay. I mean, adapter's good, right? That will be perfect for what I need. But the adapter is kind of just extending the length of the wire overall. So now it really heavily goes outside of my case. So I kind of just squished it back in with the glass, because I have a glass panel. So let's just say that the cable will be smushed against it permanently, but hey, I managed to successfully do it. I could probably beat you just with auto attacks, honestly. I know that you're Smolder and stuff, but... Wait, what? I didn't pick up the flash? I was probably gonna die to Graves anyways, but normally I don't mess that up. That's crazy. Are you able to fix my wave without getting yourself killed? That'd be really good. Isn't it crazy how difficult it is for Rammus to beat a Graves when Graves is literally pure AD champion, but Rammus just can't really deal with it very easily? Oh well. So yeah, that's been my day, putting everything together and stuff. It all worked out in the end. That's why the video is so late, but at least I should have a video and just have an earlier video tomorrow, and that will solve everything, right? I don't even know who'd be up this late at this point. A little bit of poke damage on that guy, so we get him a tad bit easier to kill. What did I get? Locket? If I land bubble, he dies, but... You're dead. Flash past the minion wave, go directly on top of him. Free kill. We're good to go. We'll just shove this out, and I'll just reset. My team should be good on the dragon, I believe, because this guy is really far behind, so that's pretty good. I will buy this so I can make it so I don't run out of mana as easily. Even though I take biscuits, my team was not good. My team lost dragon. They are all dead. You know, they were on that dragon for a really, really, really long time. I'm surprised at how long it took them, because I thought that with me killing him, that was like a solid like 25 to 30 seconds ago. Maybe the team just isn't very strong at finishing dragon very easily as 3. 3 people is a lot, though. Maybe it's just because they're behind a little bit. Oh, I missed. I've been pretty good with my bubbles so far, too. I don't think it's bad to get low, though, because I think that I could still punish him harder than he can punish me in most cases, so... Let's put a ward down. He dies to ignite. The turret shot won't kill me. It's not enough. Unless Graves ulties me suddenly out of nowhere. That would really suck. The team is kind of losing. I mean, Olaf's is, I guess, doing pretty okay. I really want to shove this out, man. I really hope that Graves does not come and kill me. I just want to try to extend the lead, because we're going to probably deny, like, just a couple minions. So he'll lose a little bit. In fact, I could probably just R on this to get even closer, hit it once, back away. We see where Graves is. He's right there. He's level 6? Wow, am I really that over-leveled? I'm 8. Also, Olaf beat Kennen. That's awesome. Just because I'm beating Smolder early game, by the way, this is just how the matchup should go. There's no way Smolder should ever beat me. I am literally playing... Wow, he won Merc Treads? A champion that enjoys getting a lead, and when you get a lead, it's good, but you don't win the game. I think Zoe is not the easiest to win on, because even if you get fed, if you miss some of your abilities inside a team fights, you're screwed. Meanwhile, Smolder just can't miss his abilities. When he gets his 225 stack, he's just going to be mashing that on my front line, and then that comes to back line, and then I get hit because my teammates are getting hit, and he literally can't miss because it's a point and click, and yeah, it could... Smolder's always useful, even if he is having a rough early game. Just do a little bit of poke damage on that guy. Use my ignite as well, just because I don't need it. Just more damage to him. It's a Lulu, so I think I won't get ganked. I managed to land a combo that sometimes is really difficult to pull off. When they have Merc Treads, I'm a little bit surprised. It's something that I do a lot of. Sometimes it's really dumb to do it, and I'm pretty sure some of the really good Zoes don't enjoy doing it, but I do. If you use Q from really, really, really far away, the cooldown starts when you first cast it, so you can actually get away with Q from really far away, throw bubble at the end of the Q, and your Q will be back up. So you can effectively make it so you land Q into sleep into other Q, but if they have Merc Treads, your Q might not be up yet, so before they wake up. But thankfully for me, that's not the case, is it? Am I dead? Graves, don't kill me. I think... Thank you, Senna, I guess. It probably didn't really do too much for me, but maybe just, like, force Smolder to want a base or something. Or not. Oh, dude, if that hit you, I'm pretty sure you just would have died. You are playing with fire, but you're also just having your teammate come over. Oh, he died. He was worth a shutdown. I was worth a shutdown too, so we both shut down each other. Rammus probably gets this guy. As long as he doesn't die. Oh my god, the Lulu saved him. And you're gonna die. Oh, everybody's mid. Well, I have 6 kills, boys. 6 kills, Zoe. I'm strong, sure, but... I am nervous about how effective my champion is going to be against them. I guess they're kind of squishy. There could be a lot harder stuff to go against. Morgana Black Shield would be probably more annoying than just a basic shield. I could probably damage more than the shield can do, so whatever. Let's hope that we can find the angles that are unique enough to just win, I guess. Wasn't really worth giving up my shutdown. Yeah, I had a feeling that they might be on Dragon, but I don't even think that I can, like, rotate over alone to look at it. Does he have Mercs? Oh, he didn't go Mercs. Or he just doesn't have it yet, rather. Am I gonna get ran down? What on earth? Oh, cool. Everybody's here. I'm probably dead to Graves ult. Never mind, I sidestepped it. Can I just walk this way? Yep, I'm here. I think that I can still benefit a lot from helping my team here. We have healing. I think we still fight this. Just make sure that we kill the Lulu. We know Graves has no ultimate. Graves has no flash. I have my teammate healing me. That was a good fight. Senna might have been nerfed, but I know that she still is technically a kind of like a healer, so... A lot of people base around that corner, and I figured Smolder might have been basing, so... Olaf's doing good. We're down a lot of dragons. Aphelios does scale. We know that he does, especially if he's good at Aphelios. Hopefully he is. I'm not very good at Aphelios, so I wouldn't be very good late game if I fell behind, but... Is Lulu gonna walk straight into me? Hopefully this isn't warded. It'd be sucked to just be sitting on top of a ward and nobody is gonna come over and they're just gonna like collapse on us? Okay, they're not. I really thought that he would like try to run away over the wall. That's why I threw it that way, because I would have just ran away over the wall. I guess he just always likes juking backwards really hard, huh? Dang, I even threw it backwards there, but it still didn't hit. I hit the Q, though. Yeah, if he's gonna fly towards me, then... I want to stick around and just help take this turret. Okay. Let's just get it. Nice. I'm so dead here. I wish Rammus went not a safe way. He kind of went a really safe way rather than like immediately trying to get into the fight when we saw 3 of them here. So I feel like his pathing could have maybe saved me. It just would have been lucky that he would have met Kog'Maw, but he would have been able to taunt him. Oh well. At least we managed to like make the fight somewhat well for us. So it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Maybe I'll go Shadow Flame into Deathcap. I really enjoy the really high EP builds. I'm not a big fan of the Lich Bane builds, even though it's very, very good. But yeah, we'll see. Wait, are you just dead? I was just coming mid to like Dang, I almost killed Lulu with that. That sucks. See, that was an issue where, like, maybe it would have been smarter. I'm gonna go for Lulu here. If that landed on her, she would have just straight up died. Can they really defend with this being 1? I feel like it's so illegal. Like, just anybody touch the turret with absolutely anything, anytime. Like, I'm just gonna continue doing this. I'm not gonna stop until this turret's gone. Okay, cool. We got Graves' ultimate. I don't even care that I'm getting low. They don't really have any way of hitting me from that far away. I'm not even afraid of Kog'Maw ult right now. Okay, I'm dead. Does anybody have anything? Okay. But, like, who? I did not expect Graves to stay. Like, why would Graves stay at that low HP? Alright, I bit off more than I could chew. Sometimes I feel desperate to make a play happen if I see that many people low, and I know that if anything ever lands, it's just going to be completely free. And I mean, I did land something, I just unfortunately didn't have anything else afterwards, huh? Do we actually lose this dragon? Please don't tell me that we do. No, you're maybe gonna die to the healing from Senna maybe is enough. I really, really, really want to contest this one. They're getting, oh, wow. Darn. Well, I feel like we should contest anyways. This is like a fight that if we somehow win, somehow, we would literally prevent a major disaster from happening. Also, where the hell did Kennen even go? Team. Dude, I hate it when Dragon goes that far to find me rather than just immediately going to the other person. Do they know that I'm in here? I saw Lulu rotate over. I'm just gonna ignite him just to damage him. It's actually really good to chunk people like this because sometimes it will enable your teammates to fight aggressively or like, how did my bubble miss that guy? Oh. Nice. See, look, my Aphelios is popping off now. Got a bunch of assists from that fight. Anyways, it also could be used sometimes to force people to not want to fight at all. Like, let's pretend that my Rammus never went in and none of my teammates followed up that play. We got no kills. I still literally chunked that Graves so low, burning Ignite and stuff, to the point that they might just be like, okay, we already have 2 dragons, just give this one. Because it's not the end of the world for us. And I'm okay with that, because I just want to make it so they don't get sold, because if they do, it's like a major win con. They have a scaling pick with Smolder and Kog'Maw. If they get that, then if we ever make a comeback, we're just never going to win the game. So... Man, that would have been such a good bubble to land. Oh well. Flash because I'm frustrated. Pretty normal play there. With me missing my abilities, you should always be doing that on Zoe. Death cap. You know, in some cases, you'd be like, oh, look, they're building a bunch of magic resist, so you should build Void Staff, right? But at the end of the day, if you land Bubble, you shred 30% MR, so that's technically like having a Void Staff in a way. So then it would be better to have higher AP. But in the off chance that you land a stray Q from really far away and you didn't bubble them, your damage is not going to be as much. So, like, you're at this... You have to make these decisions of like, do I want to make it so when I land bubble I kill people, or do I want to... Wow, that guy literally almost got one shot. Wait, we killed both. Can we Baron? Wait, that's actually so huge. What Olaf should do is not even help us. He should find Graves. Because if we land bubble on him, You woke him up, bro. Why did you wake him up? No, Senna woke him up. If we lose this Baron, it's all Senna's fault, honestly. Okay, good. He died. I was prepping my Q and somebody woke them up. And just like that, we're extremely in the game. This Aphelios is really, really fed now. Everybody can now kind of follow up my bubbles. So when we're grouped together, all I need to do is just land a good one on somebody, and it probably will net us some really good fight. So nice. The only thing that is scary at this point is using R too far forward and I get engaged on. But their team comp's kind of bad at that, so if you want to think about how can the enemy team beat us, we have Baron, we want to siege. What does sieging do? Sieging puts us pretty deep into enemy territory because it's on their side of the map. So the only thing we need is vision around us, because if Kennen can't flank us, I don't think that there's any way for them to win team fights. We saw Kennen's bot side. The worst fight that would literally be like an ace and we all die would be Kennen gets behind us and then it lands a crazy ultimate on all the squishies. That's their win con. But when you have vision control, then you can see it coming, and there's no possible way that people are going to get caught in a circumstance like that. And I'm just going to like I'm trying to stop Kennen because I feel like that's the only way that they can win. And even now it's not possible anymore because we already probably chunked him too much and his team wasn't able to follow him up. And now it's over, right? Oh, I even landed that. He should die here. Okay, he burned his flash. That's fine. This is still, like, really good. Like, look how screwed they are position-wise. I'm gonna kill Lulu. So yeah, the game becomes so much more simple if you can set up correctly. So the enemy plays that's supposed to happen doesn't, and then you just win. If they attempt it, because if the enemy ever attempts something and you know that it's happening, which is why vision is so important, then you can almost always just counter it. So, yeah, GG. Was able to extend my lead that I took mid lane, help out some of my lanes that weren't succeeding. Olaf did pretty good. They never found any good positions on us, so pretty happy about that game. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the Zoe commentary of what I'm trying to do when I get fed on her. And look at that. Look at that loading screen. It was fast. Normally it takes 15 seconds to load, but it must be the new graphics card. Let's go. I don't know. I'll give it a Senna. She healed me a lot. Normally, I honor my jungler like every single game, so I'll do something out of the ordinary and honor the support instead, but good damage. I'll try to get a game 2 of it. It's already pretty late, so what's the point of just making it a little bit later? So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, I'll have game 2 for you guys. So see you later. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to game 2 of the Zoe. Man, I started bubble. Was that dumb? Worked out. Playing versus a Twisted Fate this time. I know my teammates want to contest that, but can they? Dang it. I was really hoping that maybe I could, like, find a really good angle for that. They killed him and took it? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, when I said, can they really contest that? I meant, like, the enemy team. Because Bel'Veth is so good level 1, and Rek'Sai is one of the weakest level 1s in the entire game, because all they can do is press Q and do nothing, because they don't do anything. They literally just auto-attack you. Meanwhile, Bel'Veth has 4 abilities level 1. 4. So, I know, Jin's favorite number. So she can dash forward at them. Normally, I say 4, but you can only use it like 3 times because you can like kind of use it in the direction. But if somebody's in front of you, you normally have like 3 abilities. So she's just kind of busted. Thank God you didn't gold card me. I feel like that could have went way worse for me if I got hit by that. This seems like a matchup where I could probably get away with just walking up. Wow, you lived. If I flash there, I think he might flash away and I would never kill him, so I guess we're just gonna have to take that, and that's it. There's also a chance that he was scared of me flashing and he would flash. It's kind of like mind games. You never know. And in the off chance that for some reason I do make a mistake, then I'm just going to lose my flash and potentially not even kill and die. So I'll take the safer play of not doing anything. I think that's the smartest way to play it. I'll just base. Since he bought boots, I'm going to buy boots. I kind of want to buy Darkseal, but let's not. Let's not do that. Just looking at the enemy team comp, thinking about who I want to gank for. It seems like I could probably do it for kind of everybody if I get Wave Shove ever, so should be possible, I believe, to get Wave Shove too. Right now, I think the best thing to do would be like kind of freeze it a little bit to force him to stay mid at least, and also make him a little bit more scared that Bel'Veth could gank him as well, because it definitely is possible. Trying to clear back wave because that's kind of what he's doing too. Of course, the one minion hit. I have my teammate kind of nearby. Is he going to run to his teammate? Is that where he's going? I'm gonna expend my flash for the kill. I maybe could have gotten away without using it, but he hasn't done his red. Dang, Bel'Veth, are you gonna head on over there? It doesn't look like you are. Looks like you're just gonna do your own, so I assume that he's gonna go up there and take it. I want to stay on the map until I finish just a lost chapter. Would be very nice to just never have mana problems for the rest of the game. I don't even know why I take biscuits sometimes. Sometimes it does feel very, very, very powerful, and sometimes it just feels completely worthless. I'm not a cookie enjoyer. Unless they're in real life. I'll just say it, oatmeal cookies are better without reasons. I think most people would agree. I'm just going to wait and base for my item. You could sell cookies for $5 to the shop, so that's what I did. If you didn't know, when you sell it, you also don't, like, lose the bonus mana. When you pop a cookie, it gives you 40 mana permanently. It will still give it to you, even if you sell it, so not really that big of a deal. Man, I almost one-shot that. Wow, that is a lot of people. Yeah, the Bel'Veth didn't really rotate to help you. I'm, like, kind of here. Very nice, guys. Triple kill. My game really does feel a lot smoother. I'm gonna be honest, maybe my 3080, which was my previous card, really was dying, because when I was streaming inside of teamfights, my FPS would go from about 120, it was just 120 permanently, and it would go down to like 60. That was only when streaming, though. It seems that, like, recording is easier than streaming for, I guess, hardware, but that's what would happen. And it was such a... 60 FPS isn't bad. I used to play on 60 FPS. I know. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, you can't play on 60? The issue is, with everything, is consistency, right? If you can feel the game, and then suddenly it becomes jagged, you can feel that. If I just play on 60 all the time, it would be completely fine. But the jaggedness of it, like, starting to stutter felt really bad. And it really felt stuttery rather than just low FPS. Like, I would try to move my camera and just be like, click, click, click. I don't know. Oh, there is a, It would have been kind of funny if I stole it, but it was too late by the time I got there, huh? Oh, well. I am just going to go do nothing, I guess. I don't want to go bot side because, as strong as I am, walking into both Rek'Sai and TF. Oh yeah, I like everybody's pinging Draven ult even though I stepped on it. Nobody knows that I stopped it. See how he juked downwards? That's what people do. Oh, I'm surprised that he didn't, like, try to run away sooner. And he actually tried fighting me back. That made it a little bit easier. For a second, I honestly thought I was going to get ganked, because the bottom side is dark, right? I have no idea where Rek'Sai is. We see them now. Sometimes he can land a bubble from this angle. And that will just, like, bring you down to my HP, so even though I'm low, we're even. And now if I land another bubble, you die. But if for some reason I mess up and he lands a gold card on me, I might die to his Q. So... But there's a balloon, and guess what's in the balloon? Nothing. Literally nothing. There's nothing in the balloon. There's no way to land from this angle, is there? Sometimes people will try to push in the next wave thinking that I based. So this is like a mind game angle where he thinks that I based, but he's going topside still. Yeah, I guess just never mind. Oh, I can't believe I landed that. You're dead. That was very fortunate that it got past the minions. I went in at a timing where hopefully he would not have his card still, so... Do you die to Ignite? I'm really over-leveled, so my Ignite deals big damage. It's not enough, though. He might try to port on me. I do have Flash, and I kind of want to greed and just see what happens if he tries to go for me. Oh, he didn't. Oh. It's fine. We are very, 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 very fed. TF was missing for a while to the point that I thought that he was AFK for a second. When a game is this hard of a stomp, it definitely feels extremely demoralizing. If I was Twisted Fate, I would honestly just give up, because there should be realistically no way to ever come back. So, the way that we would lose is that I just decide, I'm like, hey, I'm so fed, I'm gonna go try to kill 3 people at once. And then I die and throw away 1,000 gold, and then because I threw away 1,000 gold, maybe on somebody important, they get enough to the point that that one person can play the game. You normally need one person to be able to play the game. That's fed enough to contest everybody else. They don't have anybody. Draven's weak. TF is weak. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Right? Yeah, I'm getting flashed on by everybody. I didn't do that on purpose. I'm not trying to make the game last longer. They just caught me out. Well played. Flash and flash. I don't need to worry about that anymore. I kind of want to have my Dark Seal. Is that possible? Can I buy Dark Seal and still an Amp Tome? Death timers are kind of long, aren't they? Defend mid. He has no flash, so honestly he could die if he overextends a bit too hard. No, he didn't. Wait, I already have a Dark Seal. What am I saying? Well, whatever. Doesn't really affect anything. It's not like any time is wasted because it was just a death timer. The double chain vest topside on my Cassante. He's got 2 chain vests. Ooh. TF has no ultimate, he used it on me, so there's no way that I'm gonna be like spam pinging that he's missing during the fight, because sometimes I feel like people will like freak out if you do that, because they're so hardcore listening to know if like somebody's rotating. I don't know where he is now, though. Man, I really hate these Hydras. I wish that they just removed them, honestly. Besides Titanic. Titanic's fine, but... This is by far the worst one. It does, like, literally 0 damage. It's crazy how bad it is. Rek'Sai can take this tunnel and tunnel again and get on top of me pretty easily, but they do have no flash. TF might rotate this way because he saw me rotate bot side, so he might assume that I'm trying to gank when I'm not. Or he went the safe way. Okay, he did not go the safe way. He just stayed mid. No way to land that, really. Let's see how much damage this deals. Yeah, nice. 86 damage. Crazy. A whopping 86 is huge. Smite. I'll take a smite. It slows people. It's better than Profane. You can see over walls with Zoe-R, by the way. I don't reiterate that every single time, and I already know how it works, but you can see over walls, which is very beneficial. Not many dashes in the game. Ezreal E doesn't, like, bring you over a... When I use Ezreal E towards this wall, you can't see over it. I can't. I can literally see over it. It's very unique. There's, like, not many abilities that do that. They're not in there? Ooh, they found Bel'Veth. We're in a pretty good position here. Yo, yo, yo. Dude, if you pull anybody, it's actually so good, man. Oh my god. I'll just bubble, I guess? I mean, surely my teammates can follow up on the asleep. On the asleep. Draven's kind of chunked. There's no way he would step up further. Oh, they FF. Kill him. So yeah, that was me popping off on Zoe. Everybody on my team did pretty good though, so kind of a stompy one, but at least I got the video out. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about the late upload. Very, very late. Now I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. As soon as... We'll just look at the damage for the hell of it, but did most crazy stuff. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.